Yeah, yeah. Mm-mm. I haven't been on StreamYard in a while, man. You can add. Dang, that's actually pretty cool. Stuff you can do. What's going on, guys? We got a big game. Some big games coming up. NFC Championship. Hold on, be right back. Oh, woo! Excited, excited, man. NFC Championship. We got the Lions versus the San Francisco 49ers, man. And it's been discussions talking about this, right? We talking about the success with Brock Purdy and Jared Goff. And don't get me wrong, Brock Purdy, he looked okay. What the heck is going on? Okay, Brock Purdy, he looked all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got his pieces, he got his folks with him. When he had Debo Samuel and all of that and stuff like that. I mean, but and Brandon Ayuk and all this, Christian McCaffrey. I mean, Kyle Shanahan, he'll have a decent game plan. Gonna try to utilize the run game. Have Brock Purdy, throw the ball a lot more in the middle and everything. But when I look at this Lions offense, it's just so clicking. It's clicking in so many levels, man. I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, solid running backs. Sam Laporta coming on from Iowa. Really good. Jared Goff. I mean, last time they played week one, I believe. He had over 300. Threw over 334 yards, man. And they was coming back. Just to win the game, try to win the game. At 8-point loss, but I mean, this is just the type of grit that I feel like the Lions have, and it's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be like a heavyweight match. Looking at this, man. So I can't wait for it. I mean, this is like a highly anticipated game. Thoroughly impressed with the Detroit Lions, man. Came a long way. You got Dan Campbell's a players coach. Lions are going to, I believe, shock the world, man. I mean, now people say if it's in the script for them to win, but some people was counting from like the 49ers and the Ravens to go ahead and go. But in CBS Sports, man. Conference title, Brock Purdy from 69.4 completion, threw over 4,280 yards this season. Had a great season, 31 touchdowns, 11 receptions, 9 yards attempt. Okay, when he throws the ball. What's up? What's up? Hey, I'm gonna have the link in here if you want to come in, share your thoughts, man. Open panel. What's up, man? What's up, y'all? Talk about this, man. I just truly feel like I truly believe this in my heart, bro. Like, I really think the Lions are going to win this. I don't know about winning the Super Bowl. We'll see, but they definitely going. They got their tickets going. And like, I mean, I like Jared Goff. Even when Jared Goff was actually playing for the Rams, I know people were saying, "Oh, he trash." And like, nah, bro. I mean, yeah, in that Super Bowl, he couldn't really do too much of anything when they went against the Patriots. But I mean, Jared Goff is, if you surround him with immense talent, man. I'm talking about, like, even on the offense side, he can do some things. And in the first year, the Lions struggled a little bit, but they eventually got it together. That second year, this is going to be a dogfight. But I can just really feel like that. Jared Goff, he's definitely confident. And he want to get back into that Super Bowl, and he wants to win this time, and be the first quarterback in Lions history to win a Super Bowl. That is huge. This is a story. I really, really, truly believe this is going to happen. Mark my words, bro. I mean, everybody has their opinions, but man, I think Detroit got a ticket, bro. They got a ticket to Vegas, dude. They're gonna go hard, bro. Dan Campbell is definitely gonna have them prepared. Y'all don't realize how good Detroit is, dog. I mean, it's. I remember when they was trading up for Jahmyr Gibbs, right? They was trading up for him, and I'm like, okay, y'all got rid of DeAndre Swift, trade him to the Eagles. And I'm like, all right, whatever. And then they end up getting like all these draft picks, man. And it was there for a reason, trading up for TJ Hawkinson, getting rid of him and replacing him, to make room for and developing their new tight end. Okay. Sam Laporta in Iowa. So I mean, all of this stuff that we think about, man, I'm like, this is some good. They have an aggressive GM, and I hope the Detroit Lions, when they go to the Super Bowl, and win. I really do. This is something that is they need to do, man. We need they have something special. I think this is something they definitely really needed, man. After all the years when they went, oh 08 and 2008, 0 and 16 and stuff like that. I mean, we had Calvin Johnson, they had Matthew Stafford. I mean, they kind of had talent in a way, but they just couldn't really put the pieces together, and the whole coaching staff and everybody literally works together. But Jared Goff, when they kind of did him wrong in a way, they was like, hey, we don't want you. And we got they got Matt Stafford the next year won the Super Bowl. Uh, Jared Goff kind of was like, well, yeah, it was kind of disappointing. I was kind of shocked, upset a little bit, but when he went to the Lions, they welcomed him with open arms. They literally welcomed him with open arms, and he was like, I really felt part of the team. I felt like, I felt important. And now I just don't see him fumbling this opportunity. He'll be down to lose. No disrespect, but he'll be down to lose to Brock Purdy on Sunday. I know some people saying like, 49ers gonna win, but no, I think it's gonna be flipped a little bit. We might see Detroit and Baltimore winning this. Detroit and Baltimore, man. So, um, looking at this too, I feel like the key thing here, with the Detroit, um, you got to stop Christian McCaffrey, right? Christian McCaffrey, he's one of the best running backs in the league right now. He's very explosive, fast, everything. He led the league in rushing, has been the best pass catching back too as well. They can, since he was drafted out of Stanford. Now the Lions traded with David Montgomery, and we got Jahmyr Gibbs is really good too, and they make for excellent compliments to each other, given their divergent skill sets, according to CBS reports. But they just can't touch McCaffrey. I don't know. I mean, but Brandon Ayuk, Debo Samuel, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now, I think Debo Samuel, he's gonna probably play a little bit, but he's not gonna be 100%. So, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Josh Reynolds, dude, expecting them to like go crazy. They're going to go crazy, bro. And even in your fantasy, I put Amon-Ra St. Brown in this game. I think Amon-Ra St. Brown is up there with Brandon Ayuk. Now, Brandon Ayuk had 1,342 yards this year, 7 receiving touchdowns, 105 targets, really solid. So that's something good. George Kittle, he's another big threat. I think that's a look out for. George Kittle, Sam Laporta, they're really good. But I feel like Dan Campbell, he's gonna have them prepared this Sunday, a couple days, man, and it's gonna be interesting. Now, what really kind of concerns me right now is that with the Lions secondary a little bit, sometimes like the corners, they kind of be aggressive towards late in the game. They make stops when they need to, but it might be a little difficult at first because like you got they stop Brandon Ayuk, Debo Samuel, stuff like that. Sometimes they get torched a little bit on their defense, but I expect for them to hold their own, so this is gonna be good. Nick Bosa, you need everybody to protect their Jared Goff. Kyle Shanahan, he's gonna want to definitely go ahead and get after him as much as possible, right? To make it uncomfortable for him. But the Detroit, they got Aiden Hutchinson. He's really good. Aleem McNeil, he had a breakout season. Like people don't realize that, man. So we gotta watch out for Fred Warner, Charvarius Ward, it's a cornerback. Those kind of like the key things here though. But I think Detroit is gonna go ahead and do their thing, man. Lions stats here. Appreciate the people that was coming in here. Detroit Lions NFL postseason place. Yeah. There we go. All right. Detroit Lions, man. Oh, this is the postseason. Yeah, postseason. He had 564 yards so far, 99 yards. Rushing yards, Jahmyr Gibbs. Looking at the regular season, damn, Jared Goff threw for 4,575 yards. Yeah, this. Wow, amazing. How many touchdowns he threw? 30 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. Damn. Jameer Gibbs had 945 yards, and that's a split between him and David Montgomery. Had 1,015 yards this season. Woo! I'm at 1,500. You having a breakout year. Josh Reynolds had 608 yards. Khalif Raymond 489 yards and 44 targets. And like I said, man, they have great chemistry together, man, on that field. Jameson Williams, it's gonna be good too. Brock Wright. I just feel like everybody is working in sense, man. Khalif Raymond. Oh goodness, this is going to be good, man. I mean, I really feel like they can really go all the way, man. Campbell, they got their defense that's gonna back them up. Jacobs, they got Walker, Sutton, Cameron Sutton. Who we man? This is gonna definitely gonna be good. But what I like about the Lions, though, their offense is very versatile. All right, and so it's no, I have nothing. I'm not worried about pretty much their offense, scoring and everything on that defense, man. I mean, San Laporta, 889 yards, man. I mean, like I said, St. Brown, 1,515. I mean, these are something that is historical right here. Let's look at the 49ers, see what they got going on. You can look at the defensive stats though, but 4,280 yards and a running back, Elijah Mitchell. Whew. Christian McCaffrey coming out of the big year, 1,459 yards. That's gonna be a big thing. Damn. Brandon Ayuk and George Kittle. Yeah, he's gonna use Kittle a lot. So I don't know, man. I just really feel like this is gonna help him go all the way, man. Dan Campbell's gonna draw up a great game plan. That's all right now. Trying to look up their defensive stats. Team statistics. Boo, 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 boo. This is this nah, this come on, man. Dre Greenlaw. Whew. I ain't gonna lie though, he's pretty good. Man, he had 82 Fred Warner had 82 tackles, bro. 383 total first downs. Their opponents gave up 319. That's a pretty game. Okay. 2,389 yards, 1,525 yards. That's for the whole season. Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw, Demadre Lenore, Isaiah Oliver. We're gonna see, man. But I'm expecting one hell of a game. I really am. I'm impressed with the Lions, man. They can come. They're not gonna, come this far and just lose. So I just think they're hungry, and I think they may go to, like I said, San Francisco, Levi Stadium, whatever, and just go ahead and do their thing, man. It's like I said, it's gonna be a dogfight, but it's definitely gonna be worth it though at the end of the day, man. So definitely gonna be rooting for them. So I hope they do their thing, man, for real. And yeah, and that's that, man. Seriously. They always meant to build a balanced team. Then they're the top in the league when it comes to playing. They're second in points per game, allow 15 and 8. Wow, and they fifth in opponent yards, allowed 298.4 and defensive. The hope has always been to build the balance of this team. Yeah, so but if y'all had any thoughts on this, like I said, I'm not gonna be here too long. Just want to go ahead and give my thoughts on this, man. But it's gonna be one hell of a fight, though, and I'm definitely excited. I might later on talk about the AFC Conference Championship upcoming game between the Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. So we got to figure that out. No. Woo! She's like, Martha was like, can they see me? Yay! They can see that picture. Love you too. Yeah. So, but pretty much, that's all I really want to say, guys. Thanks for y'all, coming though. But Detroit Lions, I think my prediction, maybe 34-31 or something like that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be in the 30s. Got good, respectable teams, And like I said, 2 more games. Literally just 2 more games, man. So Detroit Lions fans, going ahead and taking care of business for real. So this is something that I feel like that's what's gonna happen here, man. It's gonna be a lot of people gonna be shocked at the end of the day. But yeah, man. So definitely a new era here. So, but I like what Dan Campbell is doing, man. But y'all continue to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. My boy Charles Truther is actually live now too, so I was thinking about hopping in onto his channel. But yeah, man, I'm out. You guys take care. Deuces.